gentlemen, boys and girls, how the heck y'all doing today? I hope I find you well, hope I find you happy, healthy, living life to the fullest as per usual. Today I'm going to be making a quick little video. It's a beautiful day out, by the way. Oh yeah, this road's closed, I can't go this way. Gah, come on. I'm going to talk a little bit about just some things that have been going on with my trading lately. Figured I'd make a trading video. I'm trying to get to like 2-3 uploads a week, you know, at least something a little bit more video wise. If you haven't seen my most recent video related to my trading, go give it a watch. I'll pop up a little link at the top of the video for you guys. But yeah, I've been paper trading. I've been trying to get back into trading as of lately, and honestly I've been kind of slacking with it. I haven't really been, you know, all in on it. I more often than not end up forgetting to actually trade because I'm so used to not trading anymore, you know, or at least being on the break, that it's kind of been throwing me off. Like the amount of times that I have, you know, missed out on a trade or something, like a potential winning trade this week, has been insane. And then like the week prior as well, you know, just because, I mean, I don't look at my phone. It'll be like, you know, 11, 12 o'clock, and then I'm finally like, oh, it's 11, 12 o'clock. And I'm like, oh, wait, it's 11, 12 o'clock. I didn't look at charts or anything. I didn't, you know. And then by that point, you know, by the time I actually look at the charts, it's already too late. I don't know where the GPS is trying to take me, but where it's trying to take me is not a way that I can go. That road is closed, man. Come on. I think it should be fine past this point. Yeah, I just haven't been really paying attention to trading as much as I probably should, especially for someone that wants to get back into it, you know? And I mean, the only way to fix that obviously is just to kind of be a bit more proactive about it. And then on top of that, like the times that I have taken a trade, I think I've taken like 2 trades in the past like 2 weeks, and it's just because each time, you know, I'll see like a line break, you know, to the upside or to the downside, and like, oh, look at the dog, that's so cute. I love that. But yeah, you know, then I'll end up actually looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, maybe I could take a trade here, and there's no actual rhyme or reason to taking the trade. I just feel rushed, like, you know, I need to take a trade, I need to do something, I need to put something out, and in reality I don't need to do that. And then that ends up resulting in, you know, me taking an L, which, I mean, at the moment, you know, I'm not too worried about. I'm learning from it at the end of the day. It is such a beautiful day right now, man. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's something for me to learn from at the end of the day. The question is, will I actually learn from it, or will I just, you know, keep doing the same old, bypassing the problems that I have? So wet out today, man. I guess it like rained last night. I didn't even realize that it rained until I came out. Everything's all wet. My bike's wet. My butt's wet right now. It's, you know, it's kind of crummy, but you know, whew. I didn't realize they were about to go. I feel bad. I didn't mean to like spook them like that. I wasn't trying to rush them. I just didn't realize that they were going. I thought they were about to wait for me to go past. We're gonna park right over here next to this dumpster because I don't want anybody parking next to me, realistically. We're gonna go for a little walk. Little walkarooskies. I'm probably going to put my bike up on the sidewalk over here at some point and take a little pictures, but I want to finish up this video before I'm distracting myself with other stuff. ADHD brain is not the best, so, you know, it's beautiful out here though. Yeah, they're supposed to have this all like lit up. I think actually tonight the whole like battleship itself ends up getting lit up with lights. It's pretty cool. I'm actually going with my fiance, my roommates and friends, so it'll be pretty fun. Have a couple drinks, enjoy our time. I love it out here, man. It's amazing how big these ships get, like how big they really are. You know, like people built this. I think that's the most mind-boggling thing to me at times, is like that people actually built stuff like this, you know. Yeah, I just haven't really been focused on trading lately, and I think that's obviously the biggest thing messing me up. I feel like something that I'm probably going to start doing is just setting like alarms on my phone, maybe, you know. Like an alarm for, hey, you know, make sure you trade at this time, make sure you look at the charts at this time, you know, yada yada yada. They do ice cream in the middle of this place too. I haven't had it yet. I just came here yesterday. I actually found this spot from my lady. She had brought me out here because she wanted to hang out and go venture around, so we came here, went to go see the ship over there. And I was like, oh, this is a really nice area. Yeah, I think with my trading, I'm probably just going to end up, you know, setting like alarms and stuff. So that way I can actually remember to look at charts and, you know, actually be on it and stuff like that. Right now, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick it up, but I'm sitting at 1967. I was at like, I believe 25 or something like that, 2500. And I ended up taking two silly trades. I'm trying to remember where they're at. There was plenty of times where we would break line and like, or break line on the day. These lines are just from Friday. I ended up not trading Friday just because it was too like, I don't know, price was just too close, I guess, with its lines. With like the opening range just wasn't big enough, so I ended up just not taking the trades at all. Yeah, a little after on Friday, we ended up going up and then bounced around above the line and then came back through towards the end of the day. Which, I mean, I could have tried to make a play off of this, but realistically at the same time, it's one of those things, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know, like, there was no actual real, for me, no indication that we were going to go and break the line and then keep going, so it just would have been a stupid trade to begin with. And I think that's what messed me up as well on, I didn't trade Wednesday because I don't trade Wednesdays, but I think it was Tuesday. Tuesday I ended up taking a trade and it ended up being a loser just because, I mean, again, I didn't have any real reason to take the trade other than I saw a candle break the line and I was like, oh, well, you know, this could be a trade. This could be it. This could. And it wasn't, obviously. It really wasn't. I think that's the funny thing about trading is, like, at the end of the day, technically it is gambling in a way. You know, it's kind of like a higher probability form of gambling, if that makes sense. And that's just, you know, that's one of the many funny things about it. Like, it's technically still gambling. There's a chance. You're not guaranteed to win, you know. You could have the best strategy in the world, but you're not guaranteed to come out on top at the end of the day. And I feel like that's something a lot of people as well who are getting into trading like lose sight of, is the fact that like you technically are gambling. It's just a billionaire's way of gambling, where it's, you know, it's a finance guy's way of gambling rather than going to a casino where, I mean, obviously the house is probably always going to win in the markets and kind of, you know, devise your strategy or your course of attack for the markets and then end up taking trades based off of that and hoping for the best, realistically. Because, like, you could even have, like, a picture-perfect setup. There's been times where I've had picture-perfect setups, you know, especially when I traded, back whenever I traded supply and demand quite regularly, and, you know, I'd have, air quotations, a picture-perfect setup, and then it just still doesn't work out, and it's like, well, why didn't it work out, you know? And sometimes, I mean, the markets just move how they want to move at the end of the day. There's really nothing you can do about that. Like, oh, just look at this. And you get to look out across the bay. I think over there is Portsmouth, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Portsmouth right there. and then that's just continues of Portsmouth. Then over there is still like Norfolk, or no? Yeah, I think over there still is Norfolk, like on this side, not over there. Big old hole, boy. Water like this scares me, bro. I could never imagine falling into water like that. Oh my gosh. Nah, dude. I have like I swear I have that I don't know what the name of the phobia is. I can't remember it. But it's like you have a fear of deep water, or water that you can't see in. Like even whenever I go to the beach, dude, I don't go past my knees in water that I can't see in. I could be in a lake. I'm not going past where, you know, past my knees, like, or like knee deep. It's just, I don't know, it terrifies the shit out of me. I can't do it. I think it's kind of funny though, because like whenever I was a kid, I wanted to be an oceanographer, and so, you know, those two kind of don't really go together. A fear of the ocean, but wanting to explore the ocean, it just doesn't go together. And I guess that's why that probably never panned out in my life. Yeah, I don't want to make too long of a video. I'm going to get some pictures in and things like that, and enjoy my time out here and kind of just relax a little bit. But I wanted to talk a little bit about my trading and just what's been going on this past week, past 2 weeks, kind of, you know, debrief and just get some things off my chest. You know, I've been slacking. I've been doing real bad about, you know, my trading, and it is what it is. I'm going to try and be better, you know, throughout the next couple weeks and actually get stuff done, hopefully. So we'll see. But anyhow, I hope y'all enjoyed. Sorry it's so short today. I will try to have another video out again, probably like Monday or something for you guys. I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. If you're trading next week, good luck. You know, I wish you all the best, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, ladies and gents.